think this might just be the most impressive building so far. It's gonna be like Rocky Balboa. We've made it to our next hotel and it's called House of Machine. It's quite interesting. Let's take a look. Let's go check out the room. First up, you take your shoes off. Take some slippers. (202). So when you come in, you've got this small little kitchen area here. Bathroom in here. Very rustic looking. Then in the bedroom, you've got this huge TV. Nice size bed. And a place to hang your clothing. What do you think? More earplugs. Now, am I going to have the same problem as last night? Such a cool instrument shop. The guy at the hotel was very friendly and he gave me some great recommendations for things to do later, so that'll be fun. Today is going to be a temple day, and first up, the Grand Palace. We're currently in the old part of Siam, and for some reason there appeared to be a lot of musical instrument and weapon shops. Fortunately, it's still early and not too hot yet, so there's a nice breeze. Let's hope it stays. Very pretty trees. In this area, you'll find a lot of government buildings, but a lot of the land and property is owned by the Thai royal family.
That's some young person fashion there.
Okay, we've made it to the Grand Palace.
The Grand Palace is actually a group of buildings, and the official residence of the kings of Siam and later Thailand since 1782.
Thank you. Thank you, Captain. The arts in the palace are absolutely amazing. If you visit the palace, remember to wear long trousers and t-shirts. No shorts allowed, but you can buy elephant pants if you need them. Let's go take a look inside.
You always need to remove your shoes before entering a temple. Such incredible detail in the buildings. The camera really doesn't do this justice, but it's spectacular.
It's prohibited to take photos or video inside, so you'll have to take my word for it. It's beautiful. I think this might just be the most impressive building so far. So much gold. I can't even imagine how long it takes to build this kind of place.
These guys are very cool. There's so much to see and explore. It blows your mind how much effort has gone into building this place.
Okay, now let's go find the reclining Buddha.
That's a tidy lawn.
Alright, time to find the reclining Buddha. Can I have one of the lemon tea floats, please? Yeah, please. Yes, please. Thank you so much. Kapunka. Okay, issues. It's melting quicker than I can drink it. I'm gonna have ice cream everywhere. That was actually really funny. The lady that served me mentioned that I need a spoon for the ice cream. I think she thought I looked like an imbecile and I didn't know how to eat ice cream. Someone tell me, why don't we have desserts like this in the UK? We need them. Something that I've noticed since I've been in Bangkok is there are a ton of BYD cars. Way more than the UK.
If you haven't seen it, check out my BYD video.
We've made it to Wat Pho, which is the temple of the reclining Buddha. Let's take a look around.
Wat Pho is one of the oldest temples in Bangkok. It existed before Bangkok was established as the capital. It is the home to more than 1,000 Buddha images. A reclining Buddha is meant to represent the final moments before passing into the next life, showing a state of ultimate enlightenment.
No, you go, please. Back in business. It's such an incredible place.
There are so many buildings with lots to see here.
Okay, that's it for this one. Okay, now we need to find a boat. So I think the river is this way. This looks like the sort of place you might find a boat. And we're headed just over
There.
Might be the cheapest boat in the world. Okay, that was just 5 Thai baht.
Which is 15 cents.
Hello. And we're off.
This is the Chao Phraya River. There are many river taxis and cruises operating here day and night.
So we've made it to Wat Arun. There appears to be some kind of wedding party here.
Wat Arun, also known as the Temple of Dawn, named after the Hindu god of dawn, is one of the most iconic temples in Bangkok. The main structure stands at around 82 meters.
Wow, these are steep steps. I guess you can't go all the way to the top.
The monk's hard at work. Maybe not this guy.
Back over the river where we got the boat, there are plenty of restaurants overlooking the river and Wat Arun. It's really nice and they sell great seafood. Let's go find the boat and head back over.
Wat Arun lights up at night, giving a very romantic view.
The temples are always really interesting, but now I'm off to do something a little different. I'm going to visit the flower market. Some fried chicken.
Do you like durian? I'm not a fan. It's an acquired taste for sure. Bangkok Flower Market is one of the biggest in Thailand, accommodating over 1,000 vendors, and it's open 24 hours a day. So many flowers here. I know nothing about flowers, but they're nice to look at and I enjoy seeing talented people at work.
What do you think of the flower market? It's a little different. Some of the flowers look like they've been pre-made, ready for hotels or shrines, and some of them are just ordinary flowers that you'd buy your loved ones. Also vegetables too. Interesting fact, a marrow in Thailand is called buck.
It's a word used for a marrow or squash type vegetable.
I just found a nice looking coffee shop on Google and I really fancy a dirty coffee, so let's head there. There are just coffee shops everywhere. I mean, I thought the coffee scene in Korea was big, but it seems way bigger here. Although you might not believe it, I'm actually more of a tea guy. I'm British. We seem to have found electronic stores. That looked like the store for people who are blinging out their tuk-tuks. Crossing roads in Bangkok is like playing a real-life Pac-Man. Okay, we found the coffee shop. Not entirely sure how we get in. Hello, you're open?
Yes.
Is the coffee shop?
Coffee pasta.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, we made it. It seems very quiet. Oh, thank you so much.
listener. Yeah.
Thank you. I was busy working and I turned around and there's no one here. Time to get out of here. Okay, that was a great little spot. Although, not many customers. I think I was the only one. But time to move on.
This is a very cute little canal with local food places and people hanging out.
It is so freaking hot right now. My skin is getting sizzled. Every time the sun goes behind a cloud, it is a joy. Need to find some shade. Thank you.
I really like these back streets and old buildings. You always see interesting things, including many shops selling Buddha statues.
We're headed to the last temple of the day, and apparently it has really great views of the city in the evening. Although it has just started to rain, so let's see.
This is the giant swing, or Chao. It's a 21-meter tall swing-type structure originally built in 1784.
Okay, the reason I've just crossed the road in a very awkward place is I've seen something pretty cool. If you like Squid Game anyway. It looks like they might have just finished an event here. Let's keep moving to the temple. I mean, if you want a Buddha or a candle for your home, this is the place to come. There were like 10 monks in that cafe. I guess monks like coffee. I'm not entirely sure where the entrance to this temple is, but I think we're close. Okay, we've made it to the Golden Mount. Now I just need to find a way up. One, please.
One.
Yeah. Thank you. Wow, I love it. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Okay, let's go. 344 steps. Gonna be like Rocky Balboa.
The Golden Mount, or Wat Saket, dates back to the Ayutthaya period. King Rama I renovated the temple. It was believed that on his return from war, The king stopped to take a bath and wash his hair here before entering the city. I'm not sure why.
No problem.
You can hear bells ringing and chanting in the background. It's quite soothing.
That looks like a storm. You definitely have to take these two at a time. I mean, one at a time is just it's like child steps. Kind of smells up here.
Personally, I think the Golden Mount looks more impressive from the outside, but it does also have great views from the top.
It's so amazing with the mix of old buildings, temples, skyscrapers. Let's head down. It's actually really difficult to see the temple up here, so I'll try to get a shot from down at the bottom, but it's just started chucking it down with rain. Wow, this gets slippery when it's wet.
I know, that's what she said.
I'm going to walk around to see if I can get a good view of the temple. Okay, here we go. I think that's the best view we're going to get. I'm not even sure what this is. It looks like some kind of nativity. I'm now heading to Khao San Road. Now, that might be one of the most interesting, vibrant and exciting areas of Bangkok. It's usually filled with the backpacker types who are here to eat the food, drink, party, and then at 1 o'clock everything closes. They hose down the floors and everyone goes home. It's just a short walk, so hopefully the weather holds up. I think that bag was more to protect her hair than her head. I don't understand. Which way do I go? There's a ton of school students in this area, but it's 6 p.m. I guess they work late here. We've made it to Khao San Road, and that was a much further walk than I thought it would be, but we're here. It's still quite early, so many of the bars aren't busy yet.
There was once a day that I would pray for you.
I love Ronald here. He looks so happy.
Noticed too, sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view.
The Mulberry Hotel. Not sure about that one.
I like you, I can't wait. Our first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine.
I find it hilarious that they're trying to sell you suits in this area. No one is buying a suit here.
Heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
There are a ton of tattoo studios here. Probably a lot of mistakes when people leave as well.
You got it all on tap. I'm loving
2 McDonald's in the space of about 100 meters.
we like all the same tracks.
Good to see those backpackers are enjoying the local Thai foods.
Said I'm falling fast. Don't remember life before you.
That's actually the end of Khaosan Road. It's a very short street, but there are many others like it around here. But it's not very busy. It could be because it's early or maybe because it's out of season. And I've just seen the most disgusting thing, a skinned crocodile.
I don't mind people eating crocodiles, I'm just not sure this is the most appealing way to sell it.
That poor guy. So usually all of these hawker stalls will be serving food in the evening too. It's only around 6:15, so maybe another hour or two. Alright then, I ducked into a restaurant for a couple of hours to hide from the rain, but let's take one more look at Khaosan Road before heading back to the hotel.
There are so many street food stores and markets all over Bangkok. The food stalls sell all sorts, including bugs if that's your thing. Also guys selling tickets to ping pong shows, but they have menus. I'm not sure how many varieties of this show there are. And live music. And the usual clothing stores.
Okay, thankfully that's over. It still wasn't very busy, so maybe it's just out of season or people don't drink anymore. So if you're Thai and watching this, free lesson for you. Tourists don't like to be hassled. If you drive a taxi or a tuk-tuk and you're flagging us at the side of the road or honking, we're not getting in your vehicle. In fact, we're more likely to get in the vehicle that's not bothering us. And if you own a store selling products, same deal, just do like they do at Chatter Chat. Offer a fair price, that's it, we'll come to you. And for the guys on Khao San Road selling suits, we don't want suits. No one came to Bangkok to buy a suit. In fact, most people on Khao San Road probably aren't even wearing underwear. Okay, back at last.
That's it for this video. See you in the next one.